All right. Well, hello, everybody. I'm so excited for this first podcast episode because it's our very first one where we are featuring an incredible young athlete who is making an impact both on and off the playing field. So I'd like to welcome to the Sports Moms United podcast, Gavin and his sports mama, Melissa. Welcome, guys.
Hi.
I'm so excited to have you guys on. So, Melissa, will you just tell us a little bit about you and your family?
Sure. So I am a sports mom of two kids. My son Gavin plays football and he plays travel baseball, and my daughter is a competitive dancer. So we're a very busy family. We live in the Metro Detroit area, about 30 minutes away from downtown Detroit. And we live a full schedule, but we live a happy life.
Oh, I love hearing that. So on that note, Melissa, tell us a little bit about Gavin. Tell us something that you love about him on the field, and then tell us something you love about Gavin off the field.
What's not there? What's not to love?
Exactly.
Yeah. Gavin is, he's a pretty phenomenal player. He plays with a lot of heart. So he's a pitcher for the Michigan Nationals travel baseball team. He plays at 11U. So we play in a competitive setting, pretty much tournaments every weekend, and we travel throughout Michigan, Ohio, and kind of surrounding states. And he works real hard. So if there's something that he needs to improve on, he works until he gets it correct, and he's 100% perfection at all positions too. So he's real dedicated. He's a real great team player. He's the one that's in the dugout cheering people on. He's the one that's lifting his teammates' heads down when they're in a situation that might not be a winning situation. So he's just a real positive player, and in football and in baseball, he's really a valuable asset. So he's a really dedicated player as well too. And off the field, he's a great son. I'm very lucky, very blessed. He's got a great heart. He's very caring. He's very loving. He's very intelligent. So he's very diligent about his schoolwork. And I think he cares about his friends, and he has a really, I think, a big heart to open it up, and he's very sensitive too, which is a good thing for him because he really does care about people other than himself.
Well, yeah, and I think that is the full package for an athlete, right? When you care about your teammates like that, and you care both on and off the field. So that's pretty amazing. So Gavin, I'm going to bring you on into the conversation and have you tell us a little bit about yourself. So your mom said you play travel baseball and you play football, right?
Yeah.
What position do you play in baseball?
Probably all of them, but the most I probably play shortstop and pitcher.
Oh, I have a 8-year-old son who plays shortstop and pitcher. Those are his two favorite positions. So do you like one better than the other, pitching better than shortstop, or pretty equally?
Pretty equally, but I kind of like shortstop better a little bit.
Yeah. Do you get a lot of action at shortstop? Is that why you like it there? Yeah. It's a fun position. You're always in the action, right?
There's a lot of righties, so the righties more hit it to this side, so you get more action at third and short.
Yeah. So who is your favorite baseball player?
Derek Jeter.
Oh, yeah, I have a feeling that you have that same sort of spirit and energy and heart that he has. So I think that's probably a good choice. So Gavin, tell us a little bit about what you have been doing off the field lately that's been so amazing.
I have been giving stuff to the homeless. I have been giving pillows, blankets, toothbrushes, towels, and other stuff.
Hand warmers,
blankets,
stuff. Yeah.
And how did you come up with that idea? What prompted that for you?
I was just into Detroit, and I go to Detroit a lot because I go to baseball games, football games, and basketball games, and I just see people sitting around, and it just made me not happy, and it didn't make me mad, it made me like sad.
Yeah.
Heart was like broken. Like,
Oh my goodness. Yeah. And so you just knew you had to do something, right? And so you came up with this idea. So tell us a little bit more. What do you do? Do you package it all together and take it out to them? How do you do that?
yeah, there's like this little huge bag that we put a pillow in, a hat, scarf, and all that stuff. And then we just find people and we ask them if you need it or not. And everybody just feels so happy.
Oh, I bet. So did you go out? I think your mom said you went out this past weekend and handed some out.
We gave out 10, and we still got maybe about 15 more.
Wow, that is so amazing, Gavin, that you have a heart to serve like that, and you actually did something about it, right? You saw something that you didn't feel was right, it broke your heart, and you did something about it. That's just amazing. It's really, really cool.
Yeah, we've been real busy. Our basement right now is full of these bags. So we end up.
Mom, do you want me to go get one to show them what it looks like?
Well,
there's one downstairs. I won't take stuff out.
Yeah, you can go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he wants to show you. So yeah, so we just found the need to serve in the Detroit area with, I think, homelessness being so prevalent and people just needing the help, especially now that it's getting cold. Detroit has, especially Michigan, has very cold winters. So I think when Gavin found at the Tigers games these homeless men and women sitting on the corners, it was heartbreaking, and he just decided that really for him as a young boy to do something, he wanted to do it. And we came up with the idea of Gavin's Pillow Project, and it just kind of stuck, and we ended up doing the bags, and Gavin's going to kind of show.
It's this bag.
Wow, that is fantastic.
It's a laundry, it's like a laundry bag, and in there we have, he's going to show you kind of what we have.
Yeah. A pillow, that's awesome.
A blanket.
A blanket, because it gets cold, especially in Michigan in the winter.
Hat.
A hat, yes, perfect.
A scarf.
A scarf.
This is baby wipes.
Baby wipes, wet wipes, yeah, that's important.
A toothbrush and toothpaste.
Oh, you've thought of everything.
Towels and
I think there's hand warmers in there too, yeah. Oh, that's a tarp. We ended up throwing a tarp in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. And so you named it, what'd you name it, Gavin? What's your
Pillow Project?
Gavin's Pillow Project. And so tell us, is there a way that we can help you help the homeless?
I have a GoFundMe account,
Okay.
and I need a little bit more blankets and stuff.
Right. So we can help you get more blankets, right?
Just donate to my GoFundMe account.
Okay.
Yeah, we started out with a goal of $1,000. A lot of people just via Facebook reached out to us, and they donated like the physical objects, so pillows and blankets and hand warmers. But really in the GoFundMe account, it allows for people universally that might not live in Michigan to donate. So right now we haven't tapped into that yet. So
$100.
I think, yeah, we have 160. So, but yeah,
that's a start. That's awesome.
Good start. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we started a couple weeks ago with the GoFundMe account, but we're starting to really kind of gear up because again, Michigan's very cold.
Yeah.
And I know there's a lot of work that needs to be done in Metro Detroit. So if anyone is interested in donating the GoFundMe link, we can share that, and hopefully folks will be inclined to donate.
Yes, we will definitely. Yes, we will share it in the show notes so that they can go directly to it and donate, because like you said, it's getting cold and the need is always there, but particularly when it gets cold. So
absolutely.
Yeah. Well, Gavin, I just want to give you another big thumbs up, buddy, for what you're doing, because you really touched my heart. I want you to know how much you touched my heart, because you you didn't just walk by and shake your head. You said, I have to do something, right? And you did, and that's pretty incredible. And I want you to know that there are a lot of people that you are going to touch, not just the homeless, but just with your heart and what you're doing. And hopefully they will share this link out for your pillow project, and we can get more pillows and more blankets to those who need them. So thank you, and thank you for coming on the show and sharing. You did an awesome job.
Say thank you so much.
All right. Okay.
Fun. Thanks for allowing us to share Gavin's mission, and for those that donate, thank you in advance too. So
absolutely, absolutely. I want to thank you guys so much for coming on the show. And again, we will share out the link, and we will just work hard with Gavin to get some more pillows and blankets to those who need it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys.
Okay. Say bye, Gavin.
Bye.
Bye.